and spread misery and death upon them.
Since the earliest days of gaming, tactical conquest has been a tried and true staple of any console's library. Doesn't matter if it's Genghis Khan, Nobunaga's Ambition, Civilization, Master of Orion, what have you. Just like Tears for Fears said, everybody wants to rule the world. Or feudal Japan, or the universe. It really doesn't matter. But this is a new hyper-stylized era where tactical acumen can be overshadowed by a fine layer of shininess. And into this era, Sengoku Basara was born. Capcom's franchise-optimized, Bishonen-laden interpretation of Dynasty Warriors-style beatings certainly fights to establish its own unique aesthetic, but is it a case of form over function?
Crows of Psycha!
Don't worry, you can do it. Right.
Taking control over one of the major players of Sengoku-era Japan, your ultimate goal is unification of the entire country under your own rule, ideals, and military force. You'll probably recognize some of the names from the hoodie-clad Tokugawa Ieyasu, dual triple-wielding Date Masamune, Uesugi Kenshin, Sarutobi Sasuke, and of course, Oda Nobunaga himself. You carry out your campaign by getting down on the ground and slaughtering masses of foes with reckless disregard for physics, bodily integrity, or standard military tactics. Your people have a near-invincible general, after all, and it's your duty to destroy, 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 and look good doing it. You're up against a legion of your foe's forces, from the swarms of grunts to squad leaders to named units, who drop resources for you to claim, to tactically positioned camp leaders for you to topple so as to claim territory. If you're a veteran of Dynasty Warriors or Drakengard or other such games, you'll fit right in.
I'll fight whoever I have to in order to protect the Maeda clan.
Oh, thank goodness.
Adding to the diversity of the game is a system of item manipulation and creation based on the spoils of war you've picked up over the course of your campaigns. Between skirmishes, you can create and equip power-ups to increase your parameters or give you bonuses in battle, as well as configure your allied fighter, check and set your special attacks, and change outfits if you're into that sort of thing. While any given campaign can easily be completed in a sitting, each character has multiple paths resulting in varying difficulties, spoils, and allies.
Come forward and see what the Psycha can do.
Let's face it, this game's primary draw is for those who already have somewhat of a grasp on the history of feudal Japan and wants to see it play out with Saika Magoichi as a ridiculously hot mercenary with a thigh-mounted bandolier of pistols. And Oichi, she'll give you nightmares, man. Nightmares. The characterization is fun, if wildly anachronistic, and the vocal performance features some of the most practiced VAs in the business. As when you're spelling out names like Maeda Toshiie, you want someone with experience in the Persona series who can wrap a tongue around that like it's no thing. There's a lot to this game, with any one campaign unlocking only as much as 2% of the total experience, and plenty of characters to find, recruit, or slaughter. But most importantly, this game serves as Capcom's reminder that just because a game deals with a historical period rather unfamiliar to Western audiences, there's no reason to excise those aspects entirely. The first Sengoku Basara was stripped of these very same references and remade into the abysmal Devil Kings for PS2. Discretion is the better part of valor, folks. That's one of the things you learn on the battlefield.